platforms are, even if I fell down and you went top flat, my short hop up air covers this platform.
Okay. This is not worth.
So it's a little different on Dreamland just because of how big it is. I have to commit to covering platform. But on like every other stage with the top platform, you don't really want to be up there.
Yeah. Even on Battlefield, if you full hop up air, it reaches.
Uh on Battlefield, if I full hop up there. Yeah, I'll probably either hit you or I'll knock you like off the platform or something, depending on where you are.
Okay.
But you never want to be shielding off the respawn, especially as Falco, because you need to keep moving. Because
That's another
Falco,
feeling I get. I just get grabbed because I end up shielding first, and then like I roll
yeah.
or spot dodge.
So yeah, Falco is similar to Falcon in the fact that like if you aren't moving at any point, like if you aren't jumping, running, or like doing something, what'll happen is it's very easy for you to get caught in the corner because you have a lot of startup between you like sitting still and you moving just because of Falco's slow dash.
Okay. And jump
Whereas
squat.
Falcon can move really fast, but because all of his moves don't come out the quickest, he needs to constantly be moving to change where he is. So
That
that
makes
dare was
sense.
also really bad. I don't think I need to explain that.
Nah,
That
you
was just
don't.
really high. Kick and hit, good
Could you
DI.
forward smash there? I thought you were gonna tip or forward smash me.
Did I forward smash?
Right here. Yeah, like yeah, wait a little. Let it breathe.
Maybe.
Let it breathe, and then it
No,
hit.
actually, no. Forward
Really?
smash would not hit. You
All
were
right.
just far enough. If you were right here, yes, I would have forward smashed you. But
Okay.
because of the way you fell, my forward smash wouldn't cover. So if I do this side B, you're getting hit. Just be aware. This
All
is a
right.
true combo.
Wait, say it one more time. Sorry.
So the side B here, if I side B anyone in the air, it's a true combo, unless you're Fox.
Oh, some Fox, but yeah, I thought you were gonna side me down or something like that.
Yeah, no, I can get side B down air just because of your height.
Hmm.
So like right here, my only true option is fair. Uh something that Marth can do if you're more like right here is I could do side B uppy, and that works.
Okay. I seen that. That's actually really good. I think Dump does that a lot.
Okay. Yeah, that was good recovery. I just did that because I covered like every option.
Yeah.
Okay. That time I had a read. I just let it go too late.
Uh,
Uh so the side B was kind of bad, kind of good, but that was like a very specific situation.
I mean,
You
you covered what I was doing. That's really about it, right?
Yeah, I tried to cover what you're doing. I just did it
Yeah.
too early. So like if you just let yourself like maybe jump up around here or something,
Mm-hmm.
because I'm fully committed to this. It is the only option I'm trying to cover at this point.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know aerial side B covers sweet spots, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, Showbreaker.
Also, aerial side B can cover it if I run off.
Okay.
That's a super specific thing though.
Oh god.
So
I've
yeah,
been trying.
that
I try to do it against you, and it doesn't work.
you you have the right idea. Were you trying to do like drop down back here or something? Or
Oh yeah, it would you would have hit me though. I tried it other times against you where I tried the zoo. I like way dash off, fast fall back here, or shine back here. The angle you take just doesn't work. I gotta like not. I gotta bait it, I guess.
yeah, usually what I'll do off recovery. So most Mars will be a lot more linear with what they do.
Hmm.
So usually if I'm recovering, I try to think about where you are and just end up wherever it is that you're not or that you can't cover.
That makes sense.
So if you're like right here, I'm never ever ever going to be directly below you unless it's time to like up B maybe. So what'll happen is if you try to do like fall down back air, I'll I'll up B at you, SDI and tech the wall. Usually is like my go-to if I absolutely cannot avoid it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Taking close to the wall just keeps you like it gives you an option.
yeah.
I have to like have a two-step plan. I think for
So
that.
the best way to beat like the way I recover would be like stop me from going high with like lasers or whatever if I'm far out. And then as soon as you see me dip below the ledge, grab it. Just grab it. Or do like Marth Killer or something. Because then I'm forced to either recover early or wait you out so long that if I don't hit you, I die.
Okay.
Those are my only two options.
I think I need.
Against other
Uh-huh.
oh against other Mars, it's a lot more linear. You should just do one or the other, just because the options they select will always be going down to drop low or like trying to do like some sneaky little air dodge onto the stage. They're not really comfortable going high that much.
I agree. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh, I think I should mix in Marth Killer and not angling it. Like,
Yes, that's
yeah,
very good.
yeah.
That's something that's something that Bean does against me that works really, really well.
Okay. Whatchamacallit? Yeah, that's really about it. I don't know. Yeah, I gotta do that more. That's it. I see. I don't know about that Marth Killer 3.0 shit.
I don't even know how that fucking works.
I don't know how to get the air dodge on the way that he does it, but it sounds insane.
Yeah. So right here, okay, this is just really hard to hit. As long as you stay in my general area, that's all you can ask of yourself. So you see how I drop down like right back on you? A lot of Mars have this habit of instead of doing this, they'll run straight through you. And then they'll run back through you again once they've
Yeah,
got
you do that to
behind
me
you.
sometimes. I can't deal with
The
it.
best way to beat that is to do aerial in place or do grab while I'm
Okay,
running at you.
that makes sense.
Because I can't reverse my course once my run starts.
It forces you
Uh,
to commit to a side, I guess.
yeah, I have to keep going in that direction. So if you see like right here, as soon as I drop here, you should have done something. Because I'm no longer invincible. So if we watch the time. Oh, wait. I'm a dumbass. I didn't realize I was at 50. I was never invincible. Okay. You should have just hit me.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. That happens to me sometimes too.
So
I
yeah,
should
you
definitely
see
punish your
like
landing, and I wasted time jumping.
yeah. So you see like what does this jump do, right? Like realistically,
Okay.
if I'm shielding, I'm never ever looking to try to do anything up here. I'm just gonna hold this and I'm just gonna angle. Or I'm just gonna jump out the way.
Yeah, I should have gave you the
Something.
credit. And yeah, I guess the fall. I wanted you to react to full hop and swing at it, and I wouldn't fast follow it, and that's what would beat that. But you didn't play the game at all. You just like said, "I'm not playing your mix up. I'm gonna wait till I punish a landing," which is
So
the right thing to do.
something that tricks up Marth, every Marth, is if you did full hop and just went to top platform,
Hmm.
well now I'm just still in the corner.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, so if you aren't like gonna get anything off of this full hop, like if you see me and I'm just like not reacting, you could always just try to get here or like here or something, or
Hmm.
maybe like pull out like a falling hitbox. Just because you're spacing, if I was shielding, I wouldn't be able to grab it anyway. Because at that point, all you get is position. So you might as well maximize the position you get if you are to choose to full hop there.
Okay.
Uh, and then usually Mars will try to like field grab or something for some reason, even though
Wait,
you're like
so
nowhere near them.
top
I've seen that.
platform is a good position? I thought it was banned.
No, top platform is banned off respawn. If I respawn, don't go
Yeah.
there. But usually it's fine just because I have to make some sort of attempt. Like it'll be really obvious if I try to challenge you on top plat. So
Yeah.
if you end up there, it's fine. Uh, the big issue with top plat, why I say like not to always go there, is just because people usually rely on it way too hard, and there's very much counterplay.
Okay.
Just
Like
just through
waiting up
like
there.
yeah, like I
I
could
like short hop backwards to let you swing because it won't clip my legs. You have to like really commit like with a double jump to counter that.
yeah. All right, so we're here. Again, do the thing. So that back arrow is very clutch because if you didn't do anything, you were getting hit. So you had to throw something out with the position you're in.
Okay.
and then again, obviously.
Stop swinging there.
Yeah, I have to land. Like I have to do something.
Yeah,
So if I
that reminds me of like rising down air versus like not doing anything. Because if I rising down air, you're not there, and you just fucking forward smash, I'm dead.
yeah, like I need something to cover myself. So you're fine. Don't even panic, especially because you're at 0.
Yeah, I'm
You're
chilling.
fine. Just CC. So now you get put in knockdown. I was going to jab reset, but I was too late. So I wanted to wave dash back and crouch, but you didn't get up and tag.
Yeah, you're just too close.
If you ever end up in that situation though, I would either tech in or tech in place. I wouldn't tech away, just because that's the thing I'm covering. Uh, you could also do no tech, and because of the platform height, most Marths will try to up throw you. That's incorrect, but they'll do it. And so
Yeah,
because of
I
the
agree.
platform height, they get nothing.
Yeah,
You're supposed to tech chase Falco until you have enough time off the up throw to hit them before they land. In my opinion.
I should down
Okay,
smash.
that
I
was
see down smash
ambitious.
startup.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
bad
Yeah,
back air.
you just took your sweet ass time. You
Yeah.
should already be on ledge. Okay, because remember what we talked about earlier. These lasers only cover if I'm going high.
Okay. Yeah,
So
they're
if I'm
brainless.
already down here, then you just immediately Marth Killer or grab the ledge, one of the two.
Okay.
And if you see that I have this like habit of upping early, because I see you try to do like Marth Killer and then you grab ledge halfway through, what
Mm.
you could do is you could start jumping off the ledge with rising down air as I uppy, and I just die.
Okay. Well, that's why I mentioned I show you the Marth killer, but now I should just not angle it because that's
Yeah.
like yeah. I gotta incorporate that. I don't know why I'm showing it to you then grabbing ledge because that makes no sense. Uh,
Okay. So that probably should have been down tilt. I thought you were going way higher.
Beerman
So
keeps telling me that I can sweet spot ledge against down tilt. It's just hard. Uh,
not I don't know if you could do it on this stage. I
uh,
don't
uh, that was pretty high.
maybe.
I should have died for this one, at least.
So what Marth can do to counter sweet spot is I could do runoff nair.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. So if I ran off nair instead of this jab, what would happen is I would hit you right here.
Oh, that's rough.
Or if you tried to get past me, we would still like trade. So you'd be off stage anyway, and I still have a jump.
Okay.
Another thing that would beat this is runoff counter or runoff side B.
Yeah, that
Both
counter is so hard to tech.
yeah, it's really tricky because I don't even know which direction it's going to go to until I actually counter.
That's
So
funny.
if I don't know what's happening,
Yeah.
good luck. Okay, and there I don't know why you're not covering the ledge.
Yeah, I should. I should.
And
I guess
that
I
was
gotta look
good.
at you more. I guess. I guess I'm not looking.
Yeah, that's especially off stage, a lot of people they just stop looking. And they just try to do like a pattern over and over. When in reality, you have to be scouting the opponent at all times. It's like if you're playing Puff, except just apply that logic to every single character. You should always, 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 always be tracking them in the air. And then again, you did the jump out of the corner.
Yeah, my friend told me about that. Now I keep trying to jump out of the corner against you, and you're covering it.
Yeah, so you see, I shielded there, I got hit because I put myself in the corner and I tried to run forward. So that was like a direct example of what I was talking about earlier. I have to do something, otherwise I get hit by this down air, but it doesn't matter because you're invisible. So here, as soon as you hit me right here, you should fade towards the ledge, I think.
Okay, I probably didn't think I had time. Or all right, no, the new rule is just grab ledge, so I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, because even if you realize that I might do something before you get the ledge, you could still try to like trade with like down air or like something like landing like right here ish.
Yeah.
But right here, what happens is you're so late, you almost get hit by this nair I'm doing. You're like 3 frames away from getting hit. And if I hit that, the direction you're holding in, you go off stage and it's an edge guard for me.
Yeah, it happens to me.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
I can finish that.
because if you notice, I have a habit of shielding like in this area in the corner because I just automatically expect you to do an aerial. So what you
Yeah,
could
that's like
start
tomahawk.
doing, yeah, is just start grabbing. That's a common Marth habit. Is sometimes there'll be like an over reliance on shield grab just
Hmm.
because throughout the game usually people are just staring at your shield super high or shit. But as soon as you start tomahawk grabbing, people fold. That's why people lose to prom.
I agree.
Is he starts tomahawk grabbing. Oh my god, he's tomahawk grabbing. What do I do? You just don't shield? I don't know. So so again you do the full hop, but again because of the positioning,
I think I
this
keep trying to
doesn't
aim for your head, and it's just not working. I'm like not
yeah.
trying. I'm not getting it at least.
Yeah, because I'm either jumping with you or I'm jumping before you're allowed to like get anything.
It's not a favorable position. Like I never should be above Marth realistically.
Yeah, you have no real reason. It's different from other characters, but like Falco, usually want to stay like horizontally equivalent to Marth. You never want to be above or like super duper like below. Usually, a rule of thumb I tell some people to have, Sheiks in particular, is if Marth is above you, you want them to be diagonal. See how you shine me? See the direction I went off the shine?
Yeah.
If you could back air me and get this hit, that means you're in the right spot. But if you're in a position where you full hop and you couldn't like back air me like that, like you wouldn't have got that off this, even if you were like turned around.
Okay. I see.
Right? You always want to have like this diagonal here.
Damn, it's the same thing for Falco too. You want to be. That's where kind of where you want to be against him because he can't cover that pretty well. But this is pretty high up in the air, so you're forced to land or swing.
Yeah. So this I actually learned when I was teaching Audrey, but a lot of characters with back airs that are like that like weird kick thing, their best hit is always diagonal. So they
Hmm.
always want their opponent to be at a diagonal. Whereas I want you either straight horizontal or vertical.
Okay.
So keep that in mind when you're in punish and you're like getting hit. Is if Marth tries to like do some shit, you just being at a diagonal angle is very awkward for a lot of people to handle. They don't like that. So that's why like they'll jump at you and try to do like up air because they want to like redirect your course to be straight. Or if they do like forward air, they're hoping you either get popped straight up or get hit by the hilt and go horizontal because they don't like the fact that you're at that angle.
Okay. Damn. So it's just a strong fucking position to have people
Yeah.
at in general. I write
So
that down.
so this here, Jimmy,
Yeah.
learn from Flinchy's mistakes. Don't do what Angel did.
Wait, what did he hold down? What did he do? Oh, dude. I
Everyone
feel
get-
like I've been in this situation before.
Everyone gets shield
You
poked by
have.
this. But he
I've
counted.
been here.
So this doesn't no move you did because I was actually countering for shine. I thought you were gonna shine right here.
Yeah, he's expecting this for me to swing.
So
tilt
no
towards
matter
Winston here.
what you do, you get hit. This is Marth's best option on this platform.
Okay.
This is his numero uno. Everything you do should be to prevent this from happening if you're at this spot. Like honestly, just run away. Just take position. Don't even attempt to like do anything.
If you were shielding up tilt, might have been the move.
If I did shield, then up tilt still wouldn't have been the move because I would have angled shield down. I would have slid off the platform, maybe done like something. It's honestly just best here to get the position. Honestly, just get behind me, like right here.
Yeah, I
there
agree.
there isn't anything I can do if you go over here.
Yeah.
Alright.
Question: weren't you originally facing towards center stage though, before the counter?
I was. You're right. So either way, even if I was facing, if he drops down, he would just stay right here. because this is positionally advantageous for him because we're equidistant from center stage. We're about the same distance apart from it, so neither of us have a clear advantage there. And then because he's behind shield, I have no options to get down. He could just maneuver in this area, just do whatever, which is why counters numero uno, because if you do anything, we'll let you get hit.
The rule
And
I got from this was don't just swing when Marth on type plat like this, because he
Yeah.
can do that.
I have a lot of options. So
Almost.
this grab wasn't a bad idea, but usually if you get hit and you don't go particularly far like this, like if I swing at you with forward smash, I'm running away. if I'm not getting hit immediately, I'm running away or running through you. So see, all you have to do is just follow me and then run with the grab, and then you would have had it, or done like boost, do a boost grab. Boost
Okay.
grab is really good versus Marth's trying to run away.
That makes sense. You should have forward smashed me, I think.
Yeah, probably. So if you just watch now. So yeah, that was all good. I think forward smash is fine. I just got a really good DI off it. Okay, so let's talk about this edge guard.
All right, I want the laser. I should have laser forward tilted or laser forward smash.
As soon as I do this, turn around back A. Because my next side B isn't good. And even if I hit the third one, this trade is strictly beneficial for you.
Yeah, I agree. All right, that's true.
And I die. So if I'm here now, all I have to do is SDI one little pixel further and I tech on stage. That's usually what I do.
That's the Wizzy. Definitely should have lived. But I also like swung
and then
around.
You got very lucky. I just let you get edge for free. I was convinced you were doing like a side B or something. But don't do that full hop. And don't do this jump either. This is bad. This is all bad.
Yeah, I agree. I get down tilted, then I die. Yeah, I
so
jumped
you
there
see,
again.
I'm just shielding in the corner. Like, just run up grab.
Okay.
So something to keep in mind. There aren't many Marths who are doing this now. A lot of Marths in this situation, down a stock, tight battle, FOD, they're up airing every time.
Okay.
So I think you were trying to DI for up air, you're trying to get like a slide off or something.
Yeah, definitely.
Something to keep in mind is it's not always bad to be popped up, especially if I jump like this, because I'm not landing on anything for a while.
If you did the up air?
Yeah.
Okay.
So even if I pop you up, it doesn't do anything. And if I do this nair, all you have to do is just DI out like this way or like wherever. And instead of doing this slide off, you're in a better spot to recover. So this nair explicitly beats out you crouching. That's its purpose.
That makes sense.
Where we're not crouching, if I do a full hop, is just strictly beneficial. At least at this platform height, I have no like direct follow-up. I'll just let the last dog play out. So again, that was a good weight on the counter.
I'm still trying to be above you for some reason.
And then out the platform again, best options, counter.
Yeah.
I don't know how many people are running off and doing that. Ooh,
yeah, and then I jumped.
no-go zone. No-go zone. Every character has one. So something to be noted about shielding off this platform here, it would have been better for you to not shield or like light shield or something. That way you slide farther.
Okay.
So if I do a move here, I'm beating out you falling down because of where I land. I'm actionable same frame. But you have to fall down because of where I hit you.
I'm gonna write that down too. That's pretty good.
So most Marths will do like this nair, but on a taller platform, I would jump up and do single hit nair because you have less lag at the end.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And then yeah, you just jump up. So
You have like a 4-frame window of advantage, I think.
yeah. So the big three things I want you to take away from that is to just watch. Just look at me before anything else. Just look
I feel like
at
I do
me
that
and,
so much already.
and understand what I'm doing, especially on recovery, more so than any other part recovery. Because if you could consistently just choke out my options every time off recovery, I'm just not. I have to live, otherwise I just die. The second thing would be to be aware of your position, right? Like if you have me in the corner, there's no reason to be like full hopping around, jumping. And conversely, if I have you in corner, again, there's no reason to be like jumping around all crazy. Like you have to play horizontally against me.
Okay, jump around.
Or at least have that like diagonal if we are to jump. And then the third thing, I would say to I would probably invest some time into different shield pressure or just reacting to different situations on shield.
Right.
Because that's just a situation you're going to end up in a lot against Marth. Is Marth shielding, you have to do something, what do you do? And a lot of times the best option is to either shine grab or do nothing at all. Or just run up and grab, one of the three. Because if you try to do like shine pressure on my shield, if you're not frame perfect, you get shield grabbed.
Yeah, it's annoying. I've been trying to shine wave dash through, but it's such a setup that like it's not worth it.
Yeah, that's a very like you got to be on my ass to like get that.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Jimmy Glockstrap. Let's see.
Thank you.
Let's see you get your ass beat. Oh, this is me. Ah, I didn't need to send me the Slippy file then. I didn't know they used to be sending one of me versus you. Okay. All right. So this is another close one. 4 stocks to 3. Let's take a look at the stats this time. See if there's anything here. Okay, opening conversion rate, pretty solid. Openings per kill, what the fuck? Damage per opening, solid again. So why does it take 6 of these? Why does it take 6 21% combos to kill me, Jimmy? Just come up with an answer super quick. Why do you think that is? Jimmy, are you here?
I'm tight.
He's even fucking here.
Yeah, I was listening. This is pretty interesting to me. Like, I never know how to really read these. The opening per kill. So what? He got 6 openings.
So what happened is, on average, it took him at least 6 to 7 times to kill me per stock.
Okay.
Whereas every time I touched him, I did around 21%, and I just did that 5 times, and he died. Even this stat's bad. It really should be like 3 to 4, maybe.
Well, shouldn't it be 4? Like once per stock? Is that how it is, or?
So this is openings per kill. So per stock, it took me on average 5 times to kill him.
Ah.
Okay. So overall, it would have taken him 6 times 4. It would have taken him like 26 times to kill me throughout the entire course of the game.
Yeah,
whereas it would have only taken me 20 to kill him. And that's a perfect ratio. So if you look here, right? My opening conversion rate is 50%. So if I hit him, there's a 50% chance that I just straight up like did 21 damage, or I just fucked his whole day up. Whereas he had a 73% conversion rate. So most of the time he hit me, he did damage. At least similar to this number.
He didn't kill you.
But he didn't kill me. So he needed to do that 6 to 7 more times every stock on average to get me.
That's helpful. Shit.
Yeah, it's the stat. You have to extrapolate a little bit to get the stat. But so if we look here at neutral wins, so you can see he actually won neutral more than me. So for every 8 neutral wins, or I guess in this case, for every neutral win I had an easier time killing him than he had killing me. So he had 10 neutral wins, but it took him 6 tries to kill me.
Yeah.
So
I wasted 4 attempts somewhere.
Yeah. So I don't think it counts like with punishing as neutral. So I think it counts it as if both of us were neutral and he threw out a hit and it worked. I think that counts like without me doing anything. But if I did something, I think that counts as a whiff punish, as a counter hit. Okay, so the counter hit is what counts as the whiff punish. So if
Okay.
we see here, overall, 19 attempts to kill me. Overall, in the entirety of the game, 19. So that makes sense because he only took 3 stocks, 6 times 318. So this adds up.
Okay.
So it took him 6 times to kill me per stock, including both neutral ones and counter hits. But for me, I had 20, and half the time I hit him, he got his ass beat.
That's enough. That's definitely enough.
Yeah. So if we look at actions here, this in particular says a lot. So I didn't wave
Wait,
dash.
Wait, who's on the right? He's on the right? He has
He's on
58
the
dash
right.
chances? God damn.
That's I don't. How did I
That's
have
not right.
0 wave dashes? What? I played that's cap. There's no way I played an entire game without wave dashing.
I mean, he probably just dash dance more. Did he camp you?
I only had 18 dash dances. I didn't even dash dance that much either.
Yeah, what the fuck?
He had 58. What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, he camp you?
I get. He had way more inputs per minute than me. I don't know what he was doing.
Probably just waiting you out with lasers.
Okay, so this stat
Talking smack, Angel?
is
A little bit. Look at this shit, bro.
So I was just explaining some of the slippy stats for the game. So this stat L cancel success rate, my success rate is actually in the 90s. What's happening is I'm edge canceling moves and not L canceling because it isn't necessary.
Nah, that's
So
funny.
so it counts it towards the L cancel percentage. So I was just talking, Jimmy, about the fact that your openings per kill is 6.3 and you had 19 openings in the entirety of the game.
Damn,
Which
dude.
means it's almost a perfect ratio of 6 times to kill me. Whereas I hit you 20 times, or at least I had a neutral win 20 times overall, and I had a 50% success rate of comboing you. And then off of that 50%, it only took 5 openings to kill you, with an average damage of 21. So our average damage per opening was equivalent, but it took you almost an opening and a half more to do the exact same thing. So if we look at the percents, right? Like look at the percents I'm killing you at. 36, 88. Whereas if we look over here, 119, 158, 89, 47. I think that was just the percent I was at when you died. So if we look at this, right? It takes you at least to around 110% on average to kill me every single time. Whereas against you, outside of this one outlier of a stock, usually it doesn't take that long. So if we go here, this is like super duper specific, but this particular instance was really bad for you. This really inflated the stat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's watch.
So
I do have to. Oh, go ahead.
So it was each line an opening?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay. What were you gonna say?
So Jimmy, because you were gone for like 5 minutes, I have to leave at 8:15. So.
Oh yeah.
So I'll try to get to the point on this one.
Yeah, go ahead. That's fine.
Okay, so here is an example of a time where I would advise Marths do this waveland up here. So if you notice, look at where Falco is, look at where I am. What options do you think Falco has to beat whatever it is I'm about to do off this platform?
Could always do. I probably wouldn't do it there. I'd probably move to the other side and shoot like. Do full hop double laser to get the top plat.
Okay, Angel, any thoughts?
I'd wait for him to come down and try to like, laser him with a high laser and stay on the floor.
That wasn't
This
horrible.
only worked because I thought you weren't going to go that far. The reason this is bad is because I'm at literal 0 holding down, so I'm automatically going to be like smash DI.
So the way I
And
look
then
at this is like, shouldn't he just take damage and like keep it moving until knockdown percents?
That is something that he could get out of that position. But if you notice, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm putting myself in the corner. I'm going directly to the corner, like the very edge of the stage here.
Yeah.
All you have to do, like this works out just because I shielded. But if you look at when I was actionable and when he was actionable, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I am actionable now.
It's like 2 frames in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I had 13 frames to reach you, given I did not shield. So that was 13 frames to get literally anywhere I wanted.
You wouldn't make it in time, would you?
I'd make it to cover his next landing area. I wouldn't be able to attack him directly, but I could attack him if he tried to go here.
So basically, he gave you advantageous position for 15%.
Yes.
Okay, and that's not good.
That isn't good because I could just kill him straight up off of anything.
Okay.
in my Falco.
Whereas
Whereas you have to change shit together. So why give up a advantageous position that would allow you to get more in the future for 15% now when I can still crouch cancel anyway?
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a hard concept because I'm so my mentality is always just like nickel and dime until like you get to the percent. But
Where you can actually start applying combos.
from zero though, you don't get
Yeah,
much.
no. Like,
I think it's fine to do like nickel and diming, but why not do that while you have the advantageous position? Don't like jump up there and throw it away. Which is why I say
I agree with
like,
that. That I agree with.
which is why I'm saying to just like if I go up here, just go here.
yeah, maybe. Obviously, looking back, I think staying grounded would have been the better thing to do. I think something that I've gotten into a bad habit of is just, and I feel like I've always had some theme of this. I've always been comfortable on the top plat because Falco can just get up there so fucking easy, you know.
Yeah. So you see, like I ran all the way over to you, and you basically had to do like the most like scrubby option possible, laser grab, because that was the only thing that would have stopped you from getting hit there.
Yeah.
Right. So you put in all this extra work just to do something you could have done, given you stayed right here and just lasered me. But we're here. You still get it, which is important. But what the fuck is this? Just back throw me or something. This you gave up your position twice.
Okay. So he could. All right. So I see this as 2 different paths. He could do the back throw and then keep advantage. Keep a position.
Big stage.
Or he can up throw and go for the combo. Because up throw right there is not bad. It's just a 50-50, I guess, on like where he's gonna go.
Well, the reason I say the up throw is bad is because you don't really have a lot off of it.
He should have shined.
Because even if you like hit me, right?
Yeah.
Like my position on like near the platforms makes it really difficult for you to do anything and then combo it into something else to get anything like meaningful off of it. Because that was a huge opening off.
He would have shined Waveland and then just pillar you. You're at 23 and it starts at 11. Shine Waveland here. Yeah, and then like double jump downer and then like you're at the percent where he can like shine again. Or I'll do the upset before you can do the forward air.
Maybe that could potentially work. But again, we're doing this off of like a 50-50, like we have to react to everything that's happening to get that. It's not like we're like looking at like the way he dies or anything and then setting it up like on purpose expressly to do that.
Well, the up throw is a setup, but the thing that happened before is the gamble that, you know. I think he just dropped down and lasered. That's like the stem of the problem. I think no.
So this was a necessary option for what he was doing. He could have done like drop down like down air or something, but he had to drop down with like something.
Yeah, he did.
The thing I have issue with is just he throws up, but there's no like game plan. So like the shine might work, but you have to be prepared to do that before you up throw.
I agree. Also, it's not real because everyone just SDI is the lasers up instead of DIing the throw.
Yeah.
That was like
So-
bad man.
So something I was gonna say, if I still remember it, is we were okay. Yes, this is what I was gonna say. So the reason I say get positional advantage is because it's still your turn.
Right.
Your turn doesn't end until you can't conceivably do anything to the opponent or you get hit. One of the two. So here what happens is you give up your turn. Like if I up air, like it's my turn now.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna fall through, that's why I didn't air. But if I do up air, right, you're not even doing anything. You're just sitting there.
You got
just
popped
completely, yeah, you just gave up your turn. And again, like right here,
up. I should have hit.
I should have hit. I was like millimeters off. Again, you're giving up your turn for no real return there. Like what does that down there do? Even if it hits, like look at where I am. Like I'm already so far away, and I'm about to hold down too. Because I'm gonna stop my run in a bit. Right? We're not doing anything with the position given to us.
Okay. I like that you didn't shoot a laser immediately because it would have took him out of forward smash lag.
Yeah. So I like this positioning because every time you laser me, you're just outside range. I can't hit you. And then you do something, which is why I think those lasers are fine. And I like that you're continually trying to attack me here just because the spacing is really nebulous. I essentially have to get out of the way, or because of how fast you're going, I have to pick an option and hope it just covers it. Now, obviously, all of this loses to counter, but I'm not going to counter every time. I have to, like, actually get a hit and do something with it.
Can't you
can't
CC
always
grab
counter.
here?
No. If you look at, like, where he sees the way he did the nair, he would have slid just out of range before
I
the
see.
grab hitbox.
Yeah.
Which is why I did forward smash, because I was like, okay, well, he's probably just going to jump again. But no, he shields. Good reaction.
I jumped there. I jumped there a lot.
Okay, so this is really good. I like that you did wave dash out of shield grab. I like this idea of being consistently on top of Marth. It's very hard for Marth to deal with that. Even if what you're doing isn't necessarily like optimal in terms of the frames, it still works just because I don't have much that's quick enough to counter it.
Yeah, I would have pummeled in
But
forward
what
throw.
the fuck is that?
Yeah, you pummel forward throw there. You pummel to get him to 37.
But
and
like,
then-
don't give away this advantage you've been given.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because again, I haven't hit you, but I could just kill you.
Let me
You
see
have
the
to
up throw
do all
again.
this. You have to do all this guesswork. I just throw you, and I know where you're going.
That should have been a shine, but he's not wrong.
I think he could have. He actually.
Shine Waveland, then shine.
Shine
back.
Waveland would have been tough there.
Really? I mean, I guess yeah.
Because if you look at like where I'm going, he would have to shine here.
I shine 10 around
Jump.
Waveland. That's like not that hard.
I think he went a little too far forward to like do that. I
Okay.
think. At least consistently. Because usually when you're doing it, you're like right here.
You can go a little to the right because you like it's weird because you're waylanding forward, so you basically use the right side as like a ledge.
Oh, you're going this. Are you going this way or which way are you going?
You see where his you see where the red is in his face?
Yeah.
That you can like shine that, and then like waveland like to the left by turning around and shine
Oh.
first.
Okay, that could
It's
work
really
if
good.
I DI in, but if I DI away, then you just have to try and like edge guard or something. I don't know.
Well, yeah, I agree. From there, it's a toss up.
It's better than this, that's for sure.
Yeah, I agree.
And then what is that back here? I'm not even there. What are you looking at? And then you just completely run away.
I get grabbed here. My dash chance, I do it too fast. And then the dash back, dash in becomes like one timing. And that grabs me.
Yeah. So it was good that your spacing was just far enough to where that grab wouldn't have worked. Just because I like went a little too far back. What I should have done? I should have maybe like wave dash back or wave dash 3, one of the two.
How do I beat wave
Did I
dash
get-
through? Do I really have to just... Well, even if I down her, you go under it sometimes.
Yeah, if I like duck low enough and keep holding down. Okay, so I get hit. Let's see what you do. Down air. Ooh, that's tough. I see what you're trying to do. No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. 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 What should you do, Jimmy? Mr.
Put a held
Jockstrap.
down.
Yes, do the whizzy. We talked about this.
Go back, let me see
And-
it.
That was a weird hold down situation. I had to like
Oh, yeah.
I had to run in there and then hold down. I had to be fast as fuck.
Yeah, you have to realize the situation faster.
Yeah.
That's
So I
fine.
get hit. It's good recognition that you did not get grabbed here. So this is a good shine. But again, what do we do? What are you covering?
Yeah, you swing up there a lot.
I'm expecting people to just jump at me.
I definitely do.
And
So.
either they do or this happens. I don't. That didn't cover anything.
He could have up tilted. He just didn't.
Yeah.
This beats out up tilt. Cause I hit his lag, but I'm too high for him to cover me.
Well, I meant up tilt like after that, but
Oh
like,
yeah, if he delayed up tilt, that still went over it. That would have wave landed on platform. Doesn't cover
Gotcha.
it.
Okay.
At the height I did. If I were perpendicular to the platform, up tilt might have worked. But because of my height, he has to wait out side B and bag A.
So I guess he just CCs here, probably. Honestly.
Nah, doesn't matter. I do dinner.
Yeah. You don't have enough time to turn around and grab, right?
Nah, that
Okay.
forward smash would hit you regardless.
Gotcha.
And then you no. This is noob. This is noob. Don't do this. Don't do this. See, I hit you
That's so
once
bad.
and you die.
So
So
it's
that's why I
easy.
always say to try and like keep your position as best as possible, because you could die at any moment. So you have to, if you have advantage, you have to lay on your advantage as much as possible, because this happens. And then this right here, you had bad DI, but you didn't try to sweet spot. You just jumped up immediately. Like something like you could try like doing like maybe even up B here, just something that's not this, because this is I'm covering this every time. This is a jab. This is a forward smash. This is forward tilt. This is neutral B.
Yeah.
This is side B. This is any
Marsha
move I
taught to
want.
cover this easily.
And then you have a late reaction. I was gonna down air. That works, and they fucking okay. You should die. You should die.
He's definitely dead.
None of this should happen because you should die.
True.
Okay, get hit by back air.
Oh well, yeah. You got beat
behind
early.
me. Yeah, you could just kill me.
Look at this spacing. That's actually kind of crazy.
You baited me and everything. You could have just ended it. Yeah, that was supposed to be turnaround grab, but I fucked up the turnaround.
Ooh, that's fast.
Okay.
Boom.
All right, I'm
It's
really
dead
glad.
once again.
I'm so glad you did not do double jump laser.
Yeah,
I'm so glad.
I waited
I'm
a
proud of
second.
you. Because that tripped me up. I thought you were gonna do that.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so that was good. Just because I was so far away, I was never gonna hit this dash back. It's different if I'm on the ground, but if I'm like jumping in the air, you could always micro space yourself.
Okay.
Okay, I get hit, but
You got a ledge, and I, you know.
You're not covering
Oh,
anything.
you just double jumped. Oh shit.
Yeah, because I saw you didn't try to go to ledge, you didn't do down smash, you didn't try to up tilt or anything.
Mm.
And yeah,
I'm
just
dead here.
yeah.
Oh.
Actually,
Good idea.
I thought you were
idea.
going lower. That's what happened.
I died.
And
Now I
again,
died.
you just side bang. What is that?
Nothing
Run
but
at me! Hit me! I'm not even trying to be tricky this time. All right, we're gonna look at this last interaction. So this is same thing I told Angel. Be aware of your position at all times, because that's a big reason of why you lose. Is because you aren't aware of the position you're in, right? Like even if you hit me, like you aren't aware of what's happening, so you don't have counterplay just set up. There's nothing in your brain going on.
Dude, I always feel like my brain
Oh,
just gets so
hello?
much bigger after watching these.
What? What did I? Jimmy say something?
Yeah.
Did I?
Can you guys hear me?
Hold on. Where's my audio?
Angel?
I pressed the mute button on my keyboard.
Hello?
Yeah, I pressed the mute button on my keyboard. Might be.
No,
Alright.
I always feel like whenever I watch myself and go through analysis, I always feel like my brain just gets another wrinkle on it.
Okay, so this is the reason you might want to. As soon as I get right here, like you need to be on the ledge.
Yeah, I need to get better at reacting to that. I'm good at setting it up. I just need to finish it. Yeah, you make this back.
Yeah, Marth has giant ass magna hands. It's actually longer than the grab.
Holy shit.
What are you
the
doing?
Fuck?
What are
I
you?
thought you were gonna. Yeah. Yeah. No
What are you?
good.
What are you? I gotta go, but like, that's a big thing. Look at your positioning. Absolutely. So if you watch like Mango or like Ginger, I don't know, any of those Falcos, Magi, if you watch the way they position themselves, they're very much always in that position you're in earlier, Jimmy, where you're like right outside my range, but you could just move forward and beat my ass.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So what's happening is with you guys is you're like jumping way too much. And especially in areas where it's unnecessary. And it's really messing with your neutral because all of a sudden you go from advantage to I'm hitting you or you're all the way in the corner now just because you backed up without the necessary thing to make you back up happen. Whereas if they have Marth in the corner, the Marth has to work really hard to get out because they're not moving from that spot. Like they're just gonna keep the Marth pressured. And in turn, if you see Mars win, it's because the Falcos aren't allowed to get pressure. So a lot of the game comes down to who approached better, usually. Is who gets the advantage. I gotta head out, but I'll be back later tonight at like 11:30ish. So we can look at some more stuff then or play.
Sick. Thank you so much for the analysis, man.
It's no problemo, no problemo.
Yo.
Goodbye.